Salve, benvenuti e benvenute. Queste entrate inizio video, non lo so, saranno, come dire, ripetitive, ecco. A me la ripetitività, che sciogli lingua, non è che piaccia molto, però ci sta. Prima di continuare, anzi, di continuare, di riprendere l'avventura, mi piace chiedervi cosa ne pensate dell'intro che sto mettendo questi giorni. Bello, eh? Sono riuscito a risolvere quel problemino lì da non switchare su OBS tra intro e poi video, che non va. Sono riuscito a risolvere con un programmino il montaggio video libero, com'è che viene detto, freeware, una cosa del genere. Devo prenderci dimestichezza, ma va bene. Comunque adesso sto lavorando sulla sigla di chiusura, vediamo un po' come verrà. A me piace quella che ho scelto, ma banda alle ciance. Ora diamo le ciance a bando, riprendiamo l'avventura. Che poi ieri stavo vedendo Petrus, io ce l'ho.
My dear child, what can I do for you?
Chiedi i problemi di Naudi. Ah, no, prima la sua presenza alla corte d'Ossè.
What was your role at my uncle's court? Were you already an ambassador?
No, but I was part of the embassy. I had only just started my career as a diplomat back then. Taleme was hoping to convert the congregation, and they had sent me to spread the word. I tried to teach you some of the basics because you had a predisposition for magic, but you were so young. You preferred to run around the halls with a wooden sword in hand, chasing your cousin.
Chiedi dei problemi di Naudi a San Matteo.
I had a meeting with Admiral Cabral concerning what we found in those ruins. She said she was bound by a pact that kept her from answering questions on the subject.
The Nauts are nothing more than mercenaries of the oceans. I suppose that she wants something in exchange.
Effectively. She told me that her men posted at San Mateus met with some problems, and she advised me to speak to you. Does that make sense?
I believe I see what the Admiral is speaking about. Or rather, who. A few of our zealous brothers are overcome by their faith. You already witnessed it for yourself at San Mateus. They look with a wary eye at all those who do not swear faith to Taleme, and refuse to express their faith openly. It is possible they have decided to target the Nauts. We will need to speak with those on Taleme lands. And of course, seek out the Bishop Domitius.
Oh, che bello. Va via.
I'll see you later, father.
Take care, my child.
Stammi bene, figliolo. No, che poi è io trovo un buon personaggio. Cioè, non è che bisogna per forza convertire le persone, quelle buone o quelle cattive. Basta fargli vedere un credente come si comporta, che è rispettoso degli altri. Non credo che sia malvagia la cosa. Poi ognuno ha il suo. Ah,
Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
Desade,
vabbè.
I would like to go to Kurganau, the place of ritual, to study the carvings and offerings there. but they call it a dangerous place and I cannot go alone. Will you accompany me?
Accompagna.
Very well. Understanding these transformations will surely be useful.
Thank you, Desade. I knew I could count on you. Let's go.
Essenza di mostro e cuoio. C'è una marea di cuoio, Dio. Questa che c'ho qua? Anello della madre badessa? No. No. Anello della madre badessa non va. Allora, abbiamo messo un fuoco. Che abbiamo? Ah, vedi un po' che fortuna. Riprendi partita.
Hold on! Help is on its way!
Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
Bene.
You were lucky. Without our presence here.
Yes. Blessed be the earth that has brought you to us at this time.
Ewan, I was touched. I am hurt.
Oh no! Morian!
These creatures are venomous. If their venom has come into contact with her blood, this young woman does not have long.
And we are too far from the village to seek help. How are we going to save her?
I know a potion that will erase the effects of the venom.
I have a vial of it in my bag. Hold on.
Thank you. Truly the best winds have brought you to us.
Here, drink this.
Don't worry. It'll heal you.
Morian, what do you feel?
I feel the pain leaving me.
She is saved. You have great wisdom. May the trees always bear fruits on your journey. You have saved Morian.
It was nothing. I'm glad I could help you.
You are different from other Renaigse. You know the potions. But what were you looking for here?
We came to study this place, the carvings in particular.
This is one of our places of ritual. A place of connection. What do you hope to learn from our carvings?
I seek to understand the mechanisms of your transformations. I think these carvings could help with this.
You seek the secrets of the Donegada. You should speak with Armal.
Yes, his name is Dunkas. He is also our Donegad, and his wisdom is boundless.
Here is someone who should be able to answer all your questions, Afra.
Let us go then. We will have time to discuss on the way.
I have so many questions about this place, about the rituals that take place here.
Bertir to ma Donkas. These Renaigse saved my life.
What happened?
We were meditating at the sacred circle in Kerganau, and we were attacked. Morian was poisoned, and they gave her a potion.
Really? We are not yet used to the Renaigse doing something without expecting something in return. You should go and meditate now. I have to talk to them.
They are different from the others. I'm sure of it.
I hear your gratitude, Morian. It honors you. Now go. Leave us.
Arrivata la
Here you
gatta.
are again, Renaigse. Thank you for saving Morian. It was a kind gesture.
Please. We couldn't let her die without doing anything.
This feeling brings you honor. But what were you doing near our sacred circle in Kergenau?
It was me who led my friends there. I was hoping to study the circle to better understand your culture.
Lions always want the same thing. They covet our secrets to better steal our land, to better hurt our children.
Calm now. Perhaps this lioness is different from the others. Maybe we were wrong about them too.
I'm not trying to conquer your island, let alone hurt anyone. I just want to know.
A noble quest that could perhaps bring peace, but to which I cannot answer alone. I cannot reveal such secrets without seeking advice from the other Donegada. But in order to thank you for saving one of our daughters, stay with us tonight. Eat and celebrate life. Maybe by sharing this joyous moment, you will learn something.
We accept your invitation. Isn't that right, Dasade?
Of course. Thank you for welcoming us, Dunkus.
Andiamo. Speriamo che la gatta mi lascia in pace il microfono.
I'm sorry. You look disappointed.
I did not expect your Denegad to reveal all its secrets to us, but I would have loved to learn more.
Perhaps you should be patient. It takes years to understand the mysteries of the Donegada, and since you are staying with us tonight, it will be an opportunity to continue learning.
That's what I hope.
Thank you for welcoming us tonight. We had a good time.
Yes. It was very enlightening.
We are glad that you stayed with us. We too have learned from you.
Your face brims with thoughts, Afra. Is something wrong?
It's nothing. Probably just tiredness.
We should all rest. It has been a long day. May your dreams be wonderful.
Good night.
May the moon watch over your dreams.
Is something wrong?
Dunkus wasn't here tonight, yet he's the one who invited us to stay. I also saw one of the elders sneaking out of the village.
You think they're hiding something from us?
I don't know. But since they don't want to share their knowledge with us, let's try to follow them.
I hope you know what you're doing. We shouldn't get angry with Dunkus.
If we remain unseen, everything will be fine. Let's go before we lose their trail.
Donne. O meglio, femmine. Anche la mia gatta è molto curiosa e non è nulla. Infatti mi sta passando davanti. E passa. Dai, vai. Meglio che sposta il microfono. Ormai ha mangiato. Deve mettersi accanto alla finestra e guardare fuori. E ora si risposta. E gli risposta il microfono. Ce la facciamo, Mimì? Bravo, amore. Dolce. Riprendiamo.
I don't know. Are they guarding this place?
If they're trained to guard it, this must be a very important place.
We found them. Let's be as discreet as possible.
È già giorno?
They are below.
Sagnas velda gamarossi, e tegedach renaik semen.
As pola dem vuxan vinted. Sinia es de ragu. Es dage loxen. Nas pola de hestagao klosse gamen. Someone is listening to us. Whoever you are, come out of the shadows. Voiding is futile.
Forgive us. We did not intend to interrupt you.
Why are you here?
We're sorry. We didn't mean to interrupt your conversation.
We need answers, so we followed your elders.
Well, since you absolutely want to learn, do as the apprentices do. Take a seat and be quiet. We are here to meditate, to hear the voice of the earth, because the wind has changed.
Close to us, Arwechnis Diri. You were right. Johan is ready. Morian's trial has made her more sensitive.
She is his Minundanem, and he is hers. One cannot progress without the other. She will have to bring him to the cave of knowledge. This will be his last trial before creating the bond.
May their path be gentle and shielded. As for me, I hear the call ever louder, Dunkas.
And the day the call is loud enough, you will respond just like each of us. But it's not yet time for you to join Enon Milfritemen. So, Afra, are you satisfied with what you saw?
It was informative, although it's not what I expected. Thank you, Dunkas. This meeting was strange. It almost seemed like they really heard voices in the wind.
Maybe it's true.
Some believe so strongly that they end up hearing or seeing what they hope for.
Have you learned what you wanted to?
What they said about these young people we helped out, about the fact they were ready to bind themselves. We have a unique opportunity of seeing a transformation with our very own eyes.
But we can't follow them wherever they go.
No, of course not. I must think on it. Come back and talk to me later.
Allora, abbiamo perso una riputazione con uno. Allora, prima di tutto io salverei qui. E voglio vedere se posso non perdere la cosa con loro. Vediamo un po'. Dovrebbe essere fattibile.
I don't know. Are they guarding this place? We found them. Let's be as discreet as possible. They are below. Forgive us. We did not intend to interrupt.
Non va. Devo stare attento. No, aspetta, carica. Boschi rossi, 10,38, 10,36. Questo qua, non fa.
The creatures attack them.
I don't know. Are they guarding this place?
E fin qui. A posto.
We found them. Let's be as discreet as possible.
Salviamo qui. Mettiamo questo. Ti prendi.
They are below.
Devo stare più indietro.
Forgive us.
Carica. Interessante però sta cosa. Devo da stare attento al vento.
They are below.
Niente. Niente. Allora... Andiamo questo. C'è niente da fare. Entri di qua. Ah. Manopole di re guerriero, pantaloni di re guerriero. Ah, non so se il padre... Vediamo un po'. (108) 142. Scienza più 1, resistenza magia 6 meno 6. (40) 25 26. (37 20) 38 21. Sembra più un soldato. No, non c'è nient'altro da fare qui. No. Incontra Gredo nel capo del concino. No, non è qua. Ah, perdita di tempo. Quindi danno del novizio. Quindi 20. Completo da taglia legna? E ci vai. Vecchia armatura di Delenn. 108. Briganti 54, 49, vendi. Ah, la posso indossare? 108, 65. No. 134. 142. Vabbè, a posto sì. Inventario. Un po' più brutto però. Beh, un bel posto. Che c'è qua? Salva. Andy.
Do it! Hello, my name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. May I enter?
Good day, Legate Desardet. No, this building is closed to Renaigse.
Chiedi di incontrare il consiglio.
If I cannot enter, perhaps you could tell the elder of the council that I request an audience.
Glendon cannot speak with you, Legate. Times are difficult, and his time is precious. He only accepts to meet the members of the council or their representatives.
How can I prove that I am the representative of one of them?
If you are a trusted friend of a council member, he will give you his seal, and we will know it. I will then be glad to allow you to enter. You will be the first Renaigse to obtain such an honor.
Chiedi... vabbè.
I will return later.
If you have a seal, you will be welcome. If not, you are wasting your time and mine.
Perché che devi fare? Aspetta di incontrare un membro del concilio che voglia aiutarti. Missione secondaria. Grotta del sapere. Ad Afra?
Desardet, I'm happy to see you. I can't wait to find this famous cave of knowledge and what it contains. I could probably go alone, but just think about what you could learn and not only about yourself. Don't you want to understand where your face markings come from?
Accetta Cuba.
You're right, Afra. I will accompany you.
Thank you, Desardet. Let's return to Duncas's village. Our new friends will surely be able to tell us more about this cave.
Piuttosto che stare qui. Accampamento Cergano. Mm. Salva.
We are happy to see you again. You will always be welcomed as friends here.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you too. We came to ask you something.
Of course. What do you want?
When we participated in the Dunkus meditation, he spoke of a cave of knowledge you had to go to.
And you want to see it? You still wish to learn how we become bound? It is a very sacred place. Only those who will become Donegada may enter there.
That's right, Year One. But they saved my life.
If someone finds out that we have helped the Renaigse to enter a sacred place, they will refuse to bind me.
Dunkus will never do such a thing. What needs to be done will happen, no matter what.
You're probably right.
Look for the entrance in the Vedhat Genadu. Entering there will not be easy, but you will have to discover the rest by yourself, like true apprentices.
Thank you, Morian. And fear not. No one will ever learn what you have entrusted us with.
Più che altro voglio vedere com'è la situazione qua. Allora, l'alleanza del Potte è sempre sospettoso e i Naudi sono sempre sospettosi. Chi sono amici amichevoli? Gentile, gentile, gentile. La difesa è migliorata di un po'. L'attacco scarso. Potere magico tanto. Tecnica. Per di qua. Come sbaglio sempre, eh?
Protect me in this battle!
Ah, per di qua, quindi la parte opposta. Accampamento di banditi.
Savage spoke the truth. We'll be rich soon. I don't like the thought of staying here too long, though, in case our corpse's cousins turn up. But we need to find a way to force this bloody root door.
At last, we made it here.
How do we get in?
Look around. There has to be a way.
This stone and this door remind me of the place where the Tierna Hakkadactus went into hiding.
You're right. We'll probably have to use a seed here as well.
But we don't know which.
If this savage spoke the truth, we'll be rich soon. I don't like the thought of staying here too long, though, in case our corpse's cousins turn up. And we need to find a way to force this bloody root door. Hey! What are you doing here?
We could ask you the same question.
Except we found this place first. The treasure is ours. So I suggest you disappear. Fast!
Cerca di saperne di più.
Listen, we didn't mean to bother you. We were only exploring the area. But perhaps you could tell us exactly what you're doing here.
You look like nobility, and we don't want any trouble. We also are explorers. We discover secret places. That type of thing.
Really? And you found one near here?
Yeah. We managed to convince a savage to talk to us. And he told us there's a holy cave not far from here. The kind of place where the natives hide their treasures. But be careful, eh? It's ours.
And how do you plan on entering this cave?
Well, with enough explosives, we'll eventually get through those roots blocking the entrance. It's only a matter of time.
I see. Very subtle. And the islander didn't tell you anything about this?
He didn't really have the time. And he didn't have a key on him. Just some bloody seeds. Anyway, now that you know what we're doing here, you better leave.
Carisma, tenta di convincerli ad andarsene.
Listen, I don't want to worry you, but you are taking a big risk by staying around here. When the Islanders clan notice his disappearance, they will come for him. You can imagine what will happen then.
Yeah, you're not wrong. With the time it'll take to craft enough explosives, we may end up with a whole tribe after us. Never mind, guys. We're leaving. Fast!
Here is my offering to the Cave of Knowledge.
Seme della porta del sapere.
There. Place the seed on the stone.
Salva. Si vede una città. Andiamo prima di qua. Bello.
It seems like this painting depicts some kind of ritual.
Yes. The character at the center is pouring blood on a stone. And one of these giant creatures that the natives call nardigs is present.
The location looks like the stone circle where we met the two young natives. The character has changed. He now resembles an Onol Manawi.
You're right. They even depict his bond to the forest. Someone's coming. Let's hide. If anyone finds us here, we're sure to lose the trust of the islanders.
Devo andare di qua? Alba.
Esco halen, esco valg med agengo selerge mantadabem, avenundanum.
Mach, es boglin daigan ni dau. A yigi dames etier como lei.
Cair to, Morian, ages radai de radi dauem tairger began.
Cau den nes greta como lei. Nas oltargo tu, vreg de tet mad advad. Abudan tadab me en ekekam. No ada holig.
Certo. Ah.
The paintings in the cave were magnificent and have taught us so much. It is obvious that they depict the bonding ritual and its consequences. It is by pouring their blood on the raised stones that the natives become metamorphs.
I'm not really sure if I follow you.
And yet it's clear to see. The islanders think that their ritual has magic consequences, but there must be some sort of contamination in their blood as they pour it. The only way to verify this theory is to attend a full ritual. We must attend Yewan's.
How will we know when it takes place?
Dunkus said it would take place after the young people visited the cave, and they will most likely need some preparation. We should go to the Holy Circle of Kurganau tomorrow. What do you say? Will you come with me?
Accetta.
Very well. I hope that Dunkus will not be too angry after seeing us there.
Let's take some time to rest, and then we'll go back to the place where we met them.
Aspetta un giorno per andare alla rituale, 23 ore e 59 minuti. Poi è rituale. Ah, qui c'è da interrogare il vescovo. Qui ci sono le case. Se sto qui, proviamo un po'. Ma c'è solo ferro? No. Solo ferro. Ne so, un po' di rami. Un po' di biombo. Qui ci devo ritornare. Salva. Grandi.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Esatto.
do you want from me, my son?
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the congregation.
Ah, the congregation still has the uncanny gift of surprising us. I am Bishop Domitius. I represent the Ordo Luminous on the island. What can I do for you?
Parla di rapporti con i Naudi.
I believe you have a few problems with the Nauts who reside in the port.
We have problems with all matter of heretics, my son. And of course the pagan Nauts would be among them. They are very secretive, and have all sorts of strange rituals that they keep to themselves under cloak of mystery. The sorcery they employ to guide their ships is drawn from nature, just like the sorcery used by the natives. And to top it all off, and this is where it stings, we suspect them to be at the origin of the Malachor.
Whatever do you mean? How?
Have you ever once crossed paths with a Naut suffering from the blood plague? Why are they spared? The only logical reason is that they are at its origin, calling upon various cursed rituals. It's as simple as day. I am certain that we will find clues of their rituals and their pagan idols in the stockhouses in the port.
Very well. Let's just agree that these rumors need to be verified.
Anything else?
Vai via. Allora, si ritorna qua, indaga sui segreti dei Naudi menzionati da Domitius. Quindi vado dritto. Posso andare anche sempre dritto. Per sicurezza mettiamocelo. Salva.
Good day, de Sardet. How can I help you?
Indaga sulla segretezza dei Naudi.
I met the representative of the Ordo Luminis, and he spoke of his fears concerning the Nauts.
That hardly surprises me. That man is full of pride and arrogance, and sees evil wherever he gazes.
And that bishop is not made of milk and kindness, but his questions are intriguing. He suspects you to be somehow responsible for the Malachor because you never fall prey to it.
Responsible for the Malachor? And how?
Through your magic. Some sort of ritual. Do you use a magic very similar to that of the natives?
I have nothing more to say about it. Those are merely the fantasies of a lunatic. More questions?
Vai via. Non hai risposto.
Thanks. I've got everything I need. The commander will probably not tell us anything more about the Naut's secrets, but the documents at the Harbour Master's office may teach us something new, if we can stay discreet.
Devo fare il giro. Ordini della Capitaneria. All'attenzione dei nauti incaricati di sorvegliare i magazzini. È fondamentale che il numero di uomini a guardia dei magazzini più importanti venga raddoppiato. Nell'area, infatti, sono stati avvistati degli inquisitori in incognito. Probabilmente intenzionati di introdurvisi, prestate dunque attenzione e non lasciate entrare nessuno. Nauti esclusi. I nostri segreti vanno protetti ad ogni costo.
This note speaks of a secret hangar. We should investigate, even though it's sure to be well guarded. That way we'll know exactly what the Naughts are hiding from us.
Scendo di qua, scendo di qua. Dovrei saltare così. Salva. Nave dell'ammiraglio. Fai di riparare il grido del delfino del tridente il prima possibile. Assicurati di sostituire il barometro. Quello che abbiamo a bordo non è preciso come dovrebbe. L'equipaggio non è riuscito a evitare la tempesta in tempo e ci abbiamo rimesso una vela. E mi raccomando, discrezione, gli inquisitori ci spiano. Ammiraglio Cabral.
I've already seen this type of engine in my uncle's court. It's used to spy upon the stars.
It looks like a sort of astrolab, but it seems that they are more sophisticated than the ones I know. It's fascinating.
Nothing magic nor impure therein. They're nothing but measuring instruments.
Di sicuro qua sopra non c'è niente? Esamina.
These machines are extremely complex. I've never seen anything like this. Oh. This one looks like it has a shouting dolphin etched into its side. And that. It looks like a thermometer. And this other machine. Does it really predict the weather?
I believe that the other instrument there is a barometer. I've heard people speak of them, but have never seen one.
These instruments are incredible, and I would be hard-pressed to use them. But I certainly see nothing magic in here. Nor anything diabolical. For as long as they work and are really used, these instruments seem to be the product of science. And I've definitely found nothing related to the Malachor, nor a secret sect or cult. This Domitius has let his imagination and the taste of Norse secrets get the best of him. Now our priority is to discover what this great purification is.
Questo è il sacerdote? No, grande epurazione. Salva.
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Messaggio del vescovo inquisitore Domitius. La purificazione di Enaudi inizierà non appena quelli che sono nostri prigionieri avranno confessato. Abbiamo sufficienti prove per convincere la madre cardinale a lasciarci agire. Molto presto elimineremo questi eretici che finora hanno potuto vagare liberamente per le nostre città. Nostre? Fino ad allora, però, meglio essere discreti. Ci troveremmo in una posizione scomoda se il nostro piano fosse svelato prematuramente.
We must meet with the Mother Cardinal urgently. Only she can put an end to this madness.
Costituzione 3, eh? Va. Facciamo questo e poi usciamo.
Yes?
Parla dell'indagine su Einaudi.
I would like to have an audience with the Mother Cardinal to discuss the discoveries made during our investigation.
What is this about, Domitius?
Well, I don't rightly know.
Parla della teoria dell'Ordo Luminis.
You see, Eminence, Bishop Domitius has brought to my ears his order's accusations concerning the Nauts. According to him, they practice a religion close to those of the natives and use a nature-drawn magic. They would also be implicated, therefore, in the appearance of the Malachor.
That is an extremely serious accusation.
Effectively, considering the accusation is founded on no proof other than the Nauts' tradition of secrecy. But these suspicions have pushed the Order to extreme actions, risking the fragile peace of the island.
Parla dei prigionieri.
The Ordo Luminis captured several Nauts, locked them in jails rented to them by the Coin Guard. They were tortured with the singular goal of forcing them to admit heresy. They obtained nothing. If I had not intervened, these men would be dead.
Is this true, Domitius?
Some of our brothers undoubtedly misinterpreted the evil. I would have never allowed such a plan.
These Nauts are now united with their captain, and I am certain they would be most eager to bear testimony.
Svela cosa hai scoperto nel deposito.
Following up on the accusations of Bishop Domitius, I wanted to verify for myself what this was all about. I went to take a look at their storerooms and saw what they contained. There were neither idols nor objects of any ritual, nor even anything magical, and absolutely nothing that could be attributed to the origin of the Malachor. I found nothing but measuring instruments and diverse navigational machines.
Parla del piano di attaccare il porto.
I caught wind of a ridiculous scheme planned for the port by the Ordo Luminis, and I wanted to clear it up. I was able to get my hand on documents that effectively detailed an attack. A great purification. They were signed by you, Father, and included a contract where you enlisted the assistance of the Coin Guard to attack every Naught building and make prisoner of every one of their men that could be taken alive.
Domitius, how could you? Whatever did you want to accomplish?
The Naughts are not believers. We should not be dependent on heretics.
Have you gone completely mad, Domitius? We are on an island. How could we not be dependent on the Naughts? I want them arrested. Him and every member of his order. I will decide at a later time their fate. I thank you for bringing this business to my attention. Going after the Naughts. What madness. Without you, this city would now be drowning in chaos. Carry my best wishes to your cousin. His desire to maintain the peace on the island honors his house's reputation.
I will tell him, Your Eminence. Until we meet again.
Oh, sbaglio sempre, eh? Sarà che ho un certo prurito per questi posti. Bene. Qui c'è la chiesa chiusa. È sempre chiusa, pure di giorno. 7 giorni su 7. Che senso ha avere una chiesa chiusa?
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Parla del conflitto con gli integralisti di Delem.
I've settled the problem in San Mateus. Several of your men were imprisoned by the Ordo Luminis. The misguided brothers planned to attack the port. I had them arrested. They should no longer be a threat to you. The Order thought you to be heretics because of your tradition of secrecy.
The secrets. They often cut both ways. Therefore, I'm going to reveal to you another. We discovered this island nearly 2 centuries ago. A few decades later, we sold the discovery to your nation of merchants. Then, our closest allies, we transported some lords, men and merchandise. They began to colonize the island. The lords revealed themselves to possess a tyrannical nature and began to exploit the lands with a deadly passion. Their actions provoked a revolt of the natives, but also the very workers and craftsmen they had brought with them. The magic of the natives of Tir-Fadi was awoken. Beasts came out of the woods and destroyed the new cities. Only a handful of lords and armed men were able to make it back to our ships. The losses were enormous. The humiliation, devastating. Your princes paid us well to keep their secret. They continued to make the occasional expedition. You are, in fact, a product of one of them.
What are you saying?
You must have had your doubts. You are the child of a native. You were born on one of our ships.
The child of an islander? But I know who my mother is, and...
I understand how difficult this is to hear. And I wouldn't know why your family has kept this from you all this time. In the end, we decided to sell the secret location of the island to other nations. The congregation, in spite of its fears, could not keep away. And here you are again. I am sorry for the shock I have caused you. You asked me for the truth, and now you have it. Anything else?
Vai via.
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral. I can't believe it. That for all this time, I've been fed lies. Did Constantine know? I must go and see him.
My child, I understand that this revelation is upsetting. I wish I had the right words to comfort you. In any case, you do not have to be ashamed of your ancestry. This island is at the very core of all our fates.
Ok, bene, ecco il segreto rivelato. Lui è un figlio di una nativa dell'isola. Bene, salvo qui e ci vediamo dopo. Grazie, vi ringrazio tutti e 22, dovevo dirlo all'inizio, vabbè lo farò col prossimo video. Vi ringrazio. A dopo. Ciao.